Happy February! As we're now well into the new year, let's take a look at how the housing numbers are holding out here in the Myrtle Beach area. Today we're going to go through the numbers for January of 2023 for the Grand Strand as a whole, and then the oceanfront condos, then Carolina Forest area, and then we'll end with an update on new construction. So let's get started and look at the single family resale homes throughout the Grand Strand for the month of January, which the homes closed at an average sales price of $455,000. This was slightly down this month. This was 96.4% of the list price, which is about the same as last month. So buyers were not necessarily getting a better deal. However, we saw homes staying on the market longer at an average of 96 days. There is now a 4.8-month supply of homes on the market, which is up month over month. And the current average list price is $551,000, which is actually higher than December. Now, while there continues to be more homes available, we are still currently in a balanced market. Now, let's look at the condos and townhome sales throughout the Grand Strand. And in the month of January, we saw an average sales price of $269,000, which is up month over month. But this was 95.8% of the list price on average, which is down from December. We saw condos staying on the market longer at an average of 98 days. There is now a 5.22-month supply of condos and townhomes on the market, which is again a big jump up. The current average list price is $289,000, which is down slightly from last month. So for condos and townhomes in the Grand Strand, we are still in a balanced market. Now let's move over and take a look at the January sales for condos in oceanfront buildings. These condos closed at an average sold price of $342,000, which is up month over month. This was 94.6% of the list price on average, so buyers did get a little better deal. We saw an average of 96 days on market, which was longer than last month. And there was also a big increase to a 5.47-month supply of condos on the market, and the current average list price is $311,000, which is down this month. So on the oceanfront, it is still a balanced market. Now, moving inland, let's look at the Carolina Forest area, and first for the single-family resale homes. In January, the average closed price was $520,000, which is down from December. This was 97.9% of the list price on average, which is about the same as last month. We saw an average of 96 days on market, which was also about the same as last month. And there is now a 6.8-month supply of homes on the market, which is a huge jump up. The current average list price is $538,000, which is down month over month. So for homes in Carolina Forest, we are getting really close to being in a buyer's market, but for now, we're still in a balanced market. So for the condos and townhomes in the Carolina Forest area, in the month of January, the average sold price was $213,000, which was about the same as December. This was 97.3% of the list price on average, so sellers were a little less negotiable this month. But we saw an average of 105 days on market, which was much longer than we have seen in quite a while. And there was a big increase as well in the number of condos on the market, and there is now a 5.68-month supply. However, the current average list price is $253,000, which is actually higher than December. So for condos and townhomes in the Carolina Forest area, we are still in a balanced market. Finally, let's take a look at new construction sales throughout the Grand Strand. The average sold price for new homes in January was $426,000. $1,000, which is down again month over month. However, the list to sales price ratio has remained about the same the past several months and was at 99.2% for January closings. Look, there hasn't been a huge change in prices around town. However, the big takeaway for this month is the number of available properties on the market. These numbers are quickly approaching the numbers that we usually see when we are in a buyer's market. So it should be interesting to see if this trend continues upward or if it levels off. But we'll continue to keep you updated on what the market is doing here in the Myrtle Beach area. So if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out. Have a very happy Valentine's Day.